What does it take to be a perfect maid? Kind actions and a sincere heart. Elegant attire and graceful gestures. Words and laughter that touch the hearts of others. I think this was the Valentine's event last year. Adept culinary skills to make delicious food. Welcoming customers in a cheerful manner. And ensuring their time spent here is pleasant. Thanks to us providing them with the best service and food possible. That, to me, is what being a perfect maid is all about. That was, until that day. It all happened on a seemingly normal day. On a perfectly innocuous and uneventful afternoon. Master, mistress, here are the dishes that you ordered. As I served the couple the food that they had ordered, I looked into the man's eyes. That was quick. There wasn't a trace of happiness in the man's eyes, nor the slightest sign of joy on his face. Which do you want to start with? His heart was as cold as ice. When did this start? How long have I been able to sense happiness in the people that I serve? How long since I saw the lack of anticipation in their eyes? I look around. Oh no. I'm terribly sorry. I'm okay. Thank you for understanding. At least I was able to bring you your cake safely. Clap, clap, clap. I'm glad you're not in a sour mood, Master. The way they all look so happy as Soda made mistake after mistake. Well, I'll spread the ketchup now. On the cake? You don't have to. No? Oh goodness, how can I say no to that face? Very well, do as you please, Coco. Okay. Oh lord. There we go. Is that supposed to be me? Yup. Oh, that's so nice. The heartfelt appreciation people felt when Coco drizzled ketchup on incongruous dishes. On that day and the next, and the day after that, I observed the eyes of the customers I served. They were all the same. The drinks always taste best when you bring them, Soda. Oh, Coco, just seeing your face brightens up my day. For as long as I've wanted to become a perfect maid, I have carefully watched the customers' faces, especially their eyes. Discerning and analyzing their expressions. This all led me to decide conclusively that although Soda and Coco made the customers happy, not a single customer felt that way about me. I brought them neither joy nor happiness. What does it take to be a perfect maid? Certainly not someone incapable of touching the hearts of others. If that is the case, then what kind of maid am I? Oh, I forgot the minigame. Oh, you gotta go to the arcade. I forgot about the minigame. Hold on. Ugh. What was that noise? Oh boy, it's bad. Really bad. Soda? I accidentally tripped and knocked over a shelf, and a whole bunch of stuff fell into the food. Huh? What exactly was it? Not sure what it was exactly, but I'm pretty sure I saw some bullets in there. Oh my god. Bullets! Did everything on the shelf fall into the food? No, about half did and half didn't. What? If we send that out, it'd be tantamount to a terrorist attack. We gotta find a way to separate the food that's not affected from the rest. Master. Yeah? Could you help us? Why me? I think this is a situation that would benefit from your quick judgment. We got a plan, Ade? I may have something. Give me a second. Ade disappears into the kitchen. She comes out dragging a large guide rail, which she begins to install on the table. Is that what I think it is? Private I will use this to send out any food we make in the kitchen. As for you, Master, you can help by sorting out which ones go out and which ones can't. Okay. Sounds good to me. I'm on board with this plan. Thanks, everyone. I loved playing this fucking minigame when it was also the music for it. This was, oh, I love this minigame. Alright, let's see if I can still do it.
あなたのメイドプリバティは応援しますご主人様
It's essentially just...
フィーバータイム
Oh, you motherfucker.
スーパーフィーバータイムハイパーフィーバースイーツが溢れてますウルトラフィーバーです注文が多すぎます
Oh, you bitch! No, my combo! Fuck! Let's see, you get going so fast, I just fuck shit up.
からが始まりですご主人様
What?
このまま耐えてください
Okay, so it turns everything into whatever is after.
どうしてこんなに頼む
Also, the way Ade and Privity are dancing back there is so fucking adorable.
スイーツが溢れてます
Fuck me, dude.
頑張ったご主人様
Ugh.
ハート
Alright, let's get back to the story. What? Is that a cat sound effect? Alright, clear the board. Maids, where are my maids at? Shit. Alright, hold on. Where are my maids? Oh, there's one.
私をご指名ですか
Oh, we can have Drake in there.
ヴィランメイド準備完了だ
Kandyoda. Where's Ade? Hmm? Is she not in a synchro device? Masaka.
プロメイド出撃するお掃除の準備完了です
What? There she is.
ご主人様の期待に応えてみせます
Alright, let's go. Master, we're in trouble. Big trouble. What's going on? A whole lot. And this is way bigger than what happened last year on Valentine's Day. Did something go wrong with the chocolates again? Haha! I knew you would remember. Coco gives me a thumbs up. But this time, we're in an even bigger pickle. What is it? It's Ade. She's been acting strange. How so? Well, is it the food that she's making? No, it's not that. The food she makes has always been flawless. The new dish she's prepared for the Valentine's Day event is absolutely scrumptious. It's just that she looks so worn out and forlorn. I've never seen her look so sad. Least of all when she's surrounded by food. It feels like she's lost her way somehow. Are you sure about all this? Positive. I'm the head maid, so I can tell. Ada's most definitely feeling down in the dumps. Although I'm not sure why. Ada always used to be chipper when she was working. Even when I was making blunders left and right. Never seemed like it got to her. But now she just seems so unhappy. That being said, can you help us, Master? Why me? I can tell. We're gonna need more than myself and Soda to resolve this. And we need your help. Coco holds my hand. That's a sound effect for Coco hold my hand? I love it. Coco. Master, I'm begging you. Please help Ade. Make her happy once again. Soda also grabs onto my hand. Master, I'm begging you as well. Please, save Ade. What do you need me to do? A few days later. Irasha. Master, it's you. Hi, Master. Coco and Soda exchanged glances. Oh, hi there, Master. We're prepping for the Valentine's Day event tomorrow, so we've got our hands full today. Is something the matter? Came to help with the Valentine's Day preparations. I heard that as a reward for helping with the last event, I'm invited to a tasting of the food you prepared. What? Tasting? That's what Coco told me. That's right, using my authority as the head maid, I invited him. Ah, I see. Okay then. If I have you taste testing what I make, that'll make me more certain of what I'm preparing. You can have a seat here at the table, and I'll bring it right out in a moment. Thank you. Sorry to barge in on such short notice. Oh, don't worry about it. Ada heads into the kitchen. Alright, that's step 1 cleared. Coco and Soda both give me a thumbs up. Respond in kinds with a thumbs up. Hell yeah. Now tell us again what the next step was? Compliment Ada as much as I can. Good. Use flattery to break down her walls. And after? Ask her if there's anything on her mind. Excellent. Your memory's so good, Master. Ada waltzes out of the kitchen pushing a cart full of food. Thank you for waiting. Our Valentine's Day special coming right up. Ada begins placing the food on the table. She stares with an extravagantly decorated chocolate cake. Starts. Followed by the Maid Cafe signature dish, omurice, toast, and a parfait. Omurice sounds so good right now. These are more delicious looking dishes. Quickly fill the entire table. Amazing. You bet it is. Totally amazing. Seeing you so happy makes me happy as well. As she speaks, Ade averts her gaze, something which she has never done before. Ade. Yes? I just remembered that there was something we had to take care of, so we'll be leaving. Enjoy the food, Master. Yeah, you two enjoy your time together. Coco and Soda scurry off. Has anything been on your mind lately? Ade? Uh-huh. Oh, I'm sorry, Master. What did you say? I was asking if anything been on your mind lately. Oh, I see. Sorry to make you repeat yourself. I don't think anything has been weighing on my mind. Why do you ask? You seem a bit gloomy. I'm sorry. I should have greeted you with some more energy. After last year's incident, I want to do better with this time around. I may have ended up pushing myself too hard. Is that really all that's going on? Yeah, you don't have to worry yourself up too much. Okay. In that case, I'll get started on this food. Okay, enjoy. Ade continues to avoid my gaze. Something still feels off, but for the time being, I decided to try out the chocolate cake in the middle of the table. Oh my. A panoply of deep and rich flavors melt through my mouth. All enveloped with the velvety chocolate sweetness. Oh, this makes me want chocolate cake. Oh, I love chocolate cake. It's an intoxicating mix of flavors that isn't cloyingly sweet or too bitter. Ade. Yes? This is... Huh? What's that? What? I thought I saw a glint of something outside. Soda points at the window. That's... Something resembling a grenade is flying straight towards us. Grenade, take cover! What? Master! Ade covers me. Jesus Christ. You're ruining my food! What the fuck? Who? Oh my god. If my food is damaged, I'm gonna be so mad. She made this. Yarimashita ne. Master, the culprits have come to apologize. Of course it's these two. So, you two are the ones who fired the grenade. But it wasn't us. Oh, it was me, alright. Oh, dude, I love that. Fucking Private is like, what do you mean? It wasn't us? And Drake, I don't know what if it even was Drake, but Drake probably just wants to look dastardly and just like, oh, it was me, alright. I bought a cake for myself a couple weeks ago just because. Hey, man, why not? Treat yourself. So you admit to it, Drake? Well, It's not like we had nothing to do with it. But what are we doing at the Maid Cafe anyway? So this is my fault somehow? Not at all. I just feel terrible about this, that's all. I'm okay, I'm not hurt. In that case, then I'm not sorry. Mwahaha! What a dastardly fucking villain. Oh my god. Not sorry? Damn, dude, what a villain. Honestly? Okay, fine, I'm sorry. This is why I love Drake. She just like one simple thing and she's just like completely 180s. To be honest, I'm not worried. I'm more worried about Ade. What in the world happened anyway? Well, there was a terrorist attack downtown. Attention. All the members of Heavenly Ascension, we have you surrounded. Drop your weapons and come out of the building immediately, or you will leave us with no choice but to use force. You have 1 minute to comply. Drats, the central government already sent their lackeys. What do we do? At this rate, we won't be able to send the message. I can't let that happen. If we threaten to unleash the secret weapon, they'll back off. Can you remind me what the secret weapon is again? What are you talking about? It's the... Yeah? The what? Wait a minute. Your voice sounds kind of funny. Fucking Drake. Well, go on. Why'd you stop talking? You really know how to get on someone's nerves, don't you? In true Drake fashion. You're from Maidus. No, I'm from Absolute. You can't fool me. Alright, you got me. I'm from Maidus. Ah! The man fires his weapon at Drake. Drake nimbly sidesteps the bullets and steps back. Hey now, where all this aggression coming from? Oh. I can't hit her! That's it, time to break out the big guns. The female Heavenly Ascension member takes out the secret weapon. I'll use this grenade launcher to crush... What's going on here? Damn, Private, you just bust through that wall? Didn't you hear our ultimatum? Surrender at once! Sorry, but you're too late. What the... What's Maidus doing here? Maidus isn't branching out into anti-terrorism engagements, is it? Why are you here? Nope. I was in the area and decided to pop in and check out what all the fuss is about. Nobody come any closer or I'll shoot. Is that a grenade launcher? Drake, we can't let her fire that thing. We gotta stop her. You don't have to ask me twice. Drake charges at the Heavenly Ascension member. Ooh. Striking the missile launcher out of her hands with a roundhouse kick. I was more thinking that we should go in together to catch her. When the launcher falls into the ground, a grenade launches out of the open port. Oh. Oh. No! That's how the grenade ended up hitting the Maid Cafe. So this is all because Drake kicked it out of that woman's hands? That's one way to put it. But I'd rather say it happened while we were attempting to thwart terrorists. Master, Coco, we've got a big problem. Soda? Ade says she's not able to be a maid anymore. Nani? No. But you're like the maid. You have to continue being a maid. Kisama! God damn it, Drake, this is all your fault. Oh my god, I hate these guys that teleport. It's so annoying. Kisama! Ade, are you okay? I'm sorry. I should have come to see you first, not the other way around. Oh, don't worry about it. It's thanks to you that I'm still in one piece. What's all this I hear about you can't be a maid anymore? I'm sorry, Master. After they sent me to the repair center, I underwent some tests to make sure I was operating normally. When I got into the kitchen, I froze up. My entire mind just went blank. How about doing something other than cooking? It's not just that. More importantly, whenever I greet someone or attempt to serve them food, I'm unable to look them in the eyes. So that's why you couldn't make eye contact with me earlier. You noticed. Can't say that I'm surprised. How long has it been like this? Got much worse only recently. I thought that I could ignore it and it would eventually go away, but it hasn't. It's a major issue. And the Valentine's Day event is tomorrow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to unload my worries on you, Master. Maybe you're just tired. You think so? You're always on the clock. Maybe all you need is a little rest. You think this could all simply be because I'm tired? I think Master is right. You're always pushing yourself to be the perfect maid, and you haven't had any time to rest because of all the goofs that I make. That'd be enough to make anyone exhausted. So let us take over this time. But that's right. Don't worry. We'll handle this year's Valentine's Day event. Just the two of us. Coco. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You lovely ladies came as well? I apologize for not properly welcoming you. Oh no, it's okay. I should be the one doing the apologizing. I'm really sorry for what happened. Oh, I'm okay, Private. Don't worry about it. Having said that, though... Oh, no you don't. Don't try and help justify our mistake, Ade. Drake? I just want to reiterate how sorry we are. We'll make it up to you somehow. You bet we will. And in true villainous fashion, no less. Well, I don't know about all that, but I will do whatever I can to make amends. So just relax and get some rest. Alright. Thank you, both of you. I know we just told Ada that we got this under control, but I've got no idea how to oversee this event. Not only that, but it starts tomorrow. Can we really do this without her? We can do it. We have to. We decided to give Ade a break. Oh, jeez. The most pressing issue is that we're short of hands, right? I suppose, yeah. Yep. Private and Drake, you two said you wanted to make up for the grenade snafu, didn't you? You bet. That's right, but why are you asking all these questions? You're starting to worry me. Honestly, I want to say Private's like facial expressions are probably one of my favorites. Maybe it's just because she's a tsundere, but like her facial expressions are so fucking good to me. I love them. I propose we do this. Maid. Maybe I should enhance Maid Private's gear a bit. Well, no, I should just continue doing Ein. I need to start working on other Nikkes for the anomaly stuff. Huh? Drake and I be maids? Precisely. Are you telling me I'd have to wear a maid outfit? Don't be absurd. What foolishness. A villain wouldn't be caught dead in a maid outfit. Why not? I think it would suit you well. Okay, twist my arm, why don't you? I'll wear one. God, she caves just like that. It's so fucking great. Precisely. I refuse. Oh, why? I think you look great in one. Well, you're coming off quite villainous yourself right now. Oi, who are you calling a villain? You feel bad about the grenade, don't you? Were you lying about feeling bad back there? No, it's not that. Then what is it? Then what is it? Then what is it? That's a direct order. Then what is it? Fine. I'll do it. What I need to wear. That's the spirit. We'll pick out a beautiful outfit for you. I'll select one for you personally. You can trust me. Master, you're gonna help us too, aren't you? Come again? I think it would help if you were there with us too. Definitely. You're also responsible for this matter, so why don't you join in? How am I responsible? Fine. If you don't want to, then forget it. Master. Please, Master. Soda and Coco stare at me intently. How can I say no to that? Looking forward to seeing Private all dressed up. I'm in. Any sort of answer to get Priority flustered is always so fucking fun. I'd much rather you not come, Commander. Why not? Because. Just because. Now I want to go even more. Alright then, let's go and crush this, everyone. God.
お掃除を始めましょうか。
I want to watch Ada's story. The flesh is weak. But I'm so tired the flesh is weak. I mean, there's always a VOD, if anything. If you're tired, get some sleep. What in the world is this? Oh my gosh, how adorable. Thumbs up. I don't care how adorable I look. This skirt is insanely short. You think so? This animation is great. It's essentially the same one, almost the same one Soda's wearing, because her skirt's freaking short too. Subarashi. I just don't get why I didn't even do that much today. Sometimes the body just be like that, you know? Sorry about that. But this is the only uniform we have left. What about Drake? Why can't she wear this thing? She said she was going to talk to Miss Silas about having a custom-made outfit done for her. Jesus Christ, that suit of Priorities was compacting a lot. Yeah, definitely. Apparently, really compacting, compressing, whatever, keeping the goods in check. Short skirts, you say? I mean, yeah, I mean, shit, look at freaking Priorities Maid outfit and also Soda. Good lord. Lucky her. What do you think, Master? I like it. Huh? You like what exactly? You, Priority? Me? Oh god. Master, we've got a problem. Priority's face is getting awfully red. I think she's gonna explode. I'm fine. If the commander likes this outfit that much, I'll wear it. It's fine. Perfect. Nice. Coco gives a thumbs up. When will Drake be here? Miss Drake will... Whoa, speak of the devil. Looking for me? Feast your eyes on the villainous Maid. Wow, what a cool outfit. Ha ha ha! It was specially designed by Miss Silas and personally crafted by their team of researchers. I love they gave her cat ears with a Maid outfit. Oh yeah. I'll show you something here in a second. In a second. Hold on. You just wait. Something about the outfit. She's a cat, all right. That's awesome. Must have some pretty incredible features then. No, there's nothing like that. It's just a plain old outfit. You're looking deliciously villainous. Why, thank you. Very cool. You're darn right. Alright, so what do we need to do now? Starting now, you two are officially professional maids, albeit on a temporary basis. You'll learn all about being a maid. Seems kind of strange that temporary and professional can be used together. Soda will be your instructor. She'll teach you all you need to know about what it takes to be a maid. Eh? I'm gonna be the one teaching them? Who else? If Ada was here, she would do it. She's going through a lot right now, so... You're right. Besides, the head maid has better things to do. Oh, gotcha. You can do this, Soda. We're professionals. I believe in you too, Soda. You both believe in me? You bet we do. Alright, then I'll give it my best shot. Ganbatte. 1 hour later. Okay, everyone. First off, I want you to bow your heads like this. Soda bows her head. Wait, is that it? Should I lift the hem of the skirt first? No, I think we usually greet first. Oh no, I don't know what to do. Oh boy. Let's just assume that we bow our heads first and then greet the customers. Oh, right, that's it. When someone comes through that door, you say, "Welcome back, master." Actually, I've always been curious about this. How come you say all that? Why not just say welcome? Oh, well, that's because... why do we do that? Are you asking me? When customers come here, they're coming back home, not just visiting a restaurant. As maids, it's our hope that everyone who visits this place is so comfortable that they consider it a home away from home. When they're coming in, we say, "Welcome back." When they leave, we say, "Please come back." Oh my goodness. Ade! Is it really you? I'm back. Is it alright for you to be discharged so soon? Of course. Physically, I'm fine. My mobility isn't affected in the slightest. Still, you should rest more. No. I'd never be able to rest properly so long as I'm sitting around doing nothing. Besides, you all are working so hard for the cafe. I can't sit by and do nothing. Ade. Oh, Ade. I may not be able to cook personally, or look our customers in the eyes yet, but I still think I have something to contribute. I'll teach you everything about what it takes to be a maid. I trust that you'll both pay close attention and give me your best. Fine. If we're gonna work here, we may as well learn something. Smile!
皆さんよろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。
お待ちいただけますか？
よろしくお願いします。
迅速に装填するよ。
I love that her umbrella is her weapon, Coco. I love that shit.
まあメイドだってこれくらいはできるんですよ。
Next day. Here, after this, I'll show you something regarding maid privacy, since you like her cat ears. Is everyone ready? How can you ask me such a banal question? What do you take me for? A villain? And don't forget it, a villain is always prepared. Well, seems like Ade jumping in did us some good. Speaking of, where is Ade? She'll be right out. She's teaching the final step, how to cook. Who's she teaching? Soda. You mean Soda's attempting to cook? Yeah. There's nothing else we can do. Let's just hope for the best. Yeah. Okay, seems like everyone is prepared. Let's get this show on the road. And with that, the Valentine's Day event with 2 temporary maids commences. Irashaimase, Gojujin-sama. To celebrate the special occasion, we recruited some new maids. Oh, you brought in some new maids? That's correct. The one over there in red is Drake. That's my name. Don't wear it out. And here in blue, we have Privity. Welcome back. It's time to order, so have a seat. Excuse me? Please sit down now. What would order? Oh, I understand now. The male customer quickly sits down. Here you are, my friend. Fresh food coming. I don't think I can eat this. Oh, great. We've got a picky eater on our hands. Just eat what you're given. But this isn't what I ordered. Oh, really? Sorry, my bad. Oh boy. They're drowning out there. I better go help them. Good luck. Thanks. Coco swoops in to help Drake. It's going worse than I thought. You think so? At least they're trying their best. Oh, hey, Ade. Thanks for showing up today, Master. You don't have to thank me. I haven't done anything. Oh, not at all. All the Nikkes here will feel much calmer with you around. Did you teach Soda how to cook? Yeah, I did all that I could. She should at least be able to... God. Bad news, Master. The food is all burnt. Ugh. Oh, boy. Soda runs straight into a table, and along with it, tumbles to the floor. This is gonna be rough. Doesn't seem like she quite has the hang of it yet. Yeah, I'd say so. The first day with the temporary maze proceeds somewhat calamitously. Alright, I'll show you. Alright, here. Where is she? Look at that, she's got a cat tail. You like the cat ears? She's even got a tail. Oh, but just you wait. Where the fuck is that tail coming from? Hey, yo! What the fuck? Dog. My guy. I wonder. Yeah. It's not one of those that's just right on the maid outfit. It's going somewhere. They were so base for making her a cat girl along a maid. Oh yeah, based for many reasons. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing, man. I think the tail connects to her garter belt, but I could be wrong. You think so? I guess we shall never know. Well, yeah, maybe not. Alright, back to the event. Ooh. Texts. Hold on. Something's on the glasses. I forgot this is one of those that has texts in it as well. Boom. Fuck, I wonder if the Wisdom Spring ones had text I just haven't looked at. Temporary professional maid. Coco is invited. Hack, Soda, Private, and Drake. Alright. Everyone's here. What's this group for? This is a group for maids working for us temporarily. We can discuss all matters about the Valentine's Day event. Wow. We even have to interact with a blog group? Let's disregard how odd it seems to use temporary and professional together. But indeed, are we truly going to become maids? You don't like it? Huh? You don't want to talk with us on blah? It's not that. You don't want to chat with us? Have you seen some of those Nikke memes about this chat? I've seen people making their own, like, chat messages with the Nikkes and whatnot. Some of them are kind of funny. You don't want to chat with us? It makes me so sad. I said that's not it. LOL. You're pretty heartless, you know that? LOL. Commander, don't tell me you're on their side. You've got villain potential, I'll tell you that much. What are you talking about? If you're not interested in exploring it, then forget I said anything. I want to talk to all of you. I have a lot of fun being around you guys. That's great. I have fun too. We can all share information or ask any question we want in this group. Got it? Fine. You don't seem so enthusiastic. No, not at all. You don't even want to be in here, do you? She doesn't like us at all. LOL. I do like it, you idiots. I love it. More than anything. Me too. Same here. That's great. LOL. Oh, shit. I dropped one under memes Discord. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I saw that one. I saw that on Twitter today. Oh, Lord. It's from the Snowfield Hot Spring. That was the second year Christmas event. So, like, you had all of them in the... Fuck, I'll just show it anyways. It's not like it shows anything not safe for work, right? Yeah, it doesn't show anything. See you tonight, Pit Boss. Oh my. Blonde! This is the group chat! And then you have just fucking Ballorta adding everyone. Ballorta would be the type to at everyone with that shit. She's a little prankster, that little devil. That little prankster. Coco's invited Ade to the joining group. Voila! Say hello to Ade. Wow, I didn't realize there was a group chat. Hey Ade. Welcome. Howdy. Welcome. Thanks everyone. I appreciate all the things you've been doing for us. Oh, it's nothing. I just noticed that Drake and Private have changed their avatars. LOL. Yeah. That's because I'm a villainous maid now. I didn't really want to change it, but everyone else is wearing a maid outfit in their avatar, so I just followed suit. Well, we appreciate the hard work you've put in, both of you. Speaking of which, I made some mistakes at work today. You did? Thought you did a great job. I make mistakes all the time. Is that supposed to make me feel better? Of course! Anyway, that's all in the past, just let it go. Exactly. Tomorrow's a new day that you can tackle head on. Behold, the villainous maid will reveal her true colors tomorrow. Tomorrow won't be like today. I won't make any more stupid mistakes. Don't worry about that. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Well, just don't expect too much. Very good. Keep up the good, hard work, girls. I love the text messages, dude. They're so fucking funny. After some time with the temporary mage, things at the Maid Cafe settle down. Master! You're not allowed to work today. You're one of the customers. But there's still a lot of work to do. No, I won't hear any of it. You sit right here. You need some rest as well. I know things have been tough for you. So all you're responsible for today is resting. Got it? It's very considerate of you. As any professional maid should be. Soda? Oops, sorry. Sounds like Soda needs some help. See you later, master. What is that sound effect? No, I can't replay it. Boop, 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 boop. Coco runs off. Commander? What are you doing sitting here? Coco tells me there's nothing I can help with. Surely there's something you could do inside. She insisted that I rest for the day. Fine, I guess that's that then. So what would you like me to do? Master? You still think I'm no good at this, don't you? Well, I won't be making any more mistakes from here on out. Master. Sorry? What was that? Couldn't hear you. Well, you'll just have to believe that I said it. Anyway, what would you like? Uber pink magical strawberry crepe. Oh, so chewy devil's food cake. Let's go with the crepe. I'm sorry, but I haven't learned how to make that yet. What can you make? Huh? Tell me what I can order. Omurice. What kind of omurice? Are you really gonna make me say the full name? How can you call yourself a professional maid if you're too embarrassed to say the full name? Soft. Go on. Soft and cuddly bunny omurice. Why do we have to do this whole song and dance with the food names anyway? I'll take one of those. Hey, that's not fair! Fine. Wait just a moment. A moment later. Take a crepe for me. Well, she can't make it, so no crepes for either of us. Private serves me a plate of omurice. Here you are. What's wrong? Just hold on. I'm trying to get through this. Squirming uncomfortably, Pravity makes a heart with her fingers. Become tastier. Coochie woochie. Boing? What are you staring at? I'm leaving. I think you actually did make it more delicious. Is that supposed to make me feel better or something? Well, maybe it does, just a little. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Dude, tsunderes are so fucking cute. I hope you do. Nom nom nom. Ooh. It tastes like undercooked vegetables have been mixed in. What was that sound just now? You should spit it out. You ever play Undertale? I haven't. I've seen a little bit of it from people playing it, but I have not played it myself, no. I would have asked her to do the thing again. And again, and again. It's okay. I think I can eat it. What are you talking about? There must be something weird in it. Hurry and give it to me, and I'll make you another. No, you made this for me, and you even recited the spell. I could never throw this away. Still, don't worry. It tastes fine. I said I was worried. Pravity watches me in deep concern as I slowly polish off the entire plate of omurice. There's an Undertale NPC called Tsunade Plane that made me lol in that game. Oh, really? Is she a tsundere or something? I enjoyed it. I can see that. How's your stomach? Are you sure you're okay? Well, yeah, it was delicious. That's good. I better get back to work. You just sit here and relax. Or not. Do whatever you want. Basically, yeah. I'll have to look up that. Pravity picks up the empty plate and leaves. As I take in my surroundings. Ooh, Ade. See Ade looking inside the dining room from the kitchen entrance. Get up from my seat and walk towards Ade. What are you doing here alone? Oh, hi, Master. I was watching the customers to see if they were enjoying the Valentine's Day event, or if they were uncomfortable or anything. It's difficult even looking at their eyes, but I figure I need to start practicing practicing looking from afar. Things better than they were before? Yes, much better. Thanks to all of you. Yesterday, the customers seemed a bit on edge, but today I think they're enjoying themselves much more. That's good. I look in the direction where Ade is looking. Hello, Master. I've got your soft and cuddly omurice right here. Drake, could I get an autograph? How dare you! Asking for only one, I'll give you 100! Woohoo! You want me to recite the spell? I'm sorry, but that's only for one specific menu item. Oh, come on, I really want to see it. Well, if you want to see it that badly, I'll do it. Thanks! Sorry, your omurice got a bit burnt. Soda brings out an omurice that is charred in a few places. It's okay. No worries. I'll cover the charred bits with some ketchup. God, that is a fucking sound effect, alright. Coco sprays ketchup on top of the burnt areas. Look at her, she's so excited. Dude, she loves ketchup. Oh. All done. Thanks, both of you. The customers and the maids all seem to be enjoying themselves reasonably well. Skeet, skeet, skeet. Ketchup. Dude, Coco loves fucking ketchup. She'll put it on everything. Literally everything. Everyone looks happy. Doesn't matter that the food isn't perfect or that the maid fumbles a bit. The customers all seem in high spirits. Things are far from perfect, but nobody seems to mind. That should be a relief, but why don't I feel okay about it? Ade? That's it. That's what I'm feeling. Are you okay? I'm sorry, Master. Ade frantically runs outside. Wait! I follow Ade. Ade? Omurice sounds a cool dish to show around. I'll try to make it someday. Omurice is so fucking good. I'll say I'm shocked to see a seemingly non-traumatic Nikke story. Yeah, not everything is like all like sad and despair. You have happy-go-lucky ones. You have happy-go-lucky ones. They may have like a few like emotional moments here and there, but you have happy-go-lucky ones, you have serious ones, you have sad ones. They have a whole variety to these events. It's not all just sad and depressing times. And yes, omurice is so fucking good. When I was in Japan, I went to a maid cafe, an actual maid cafe, and I had omurice there, and it was so fucking good. And the maid actually did like recite a spell to make the food tastier, and she used ketchup to draw on the food. Let's see, there was omurice. There was like like 2 chicken nuggets off to the side. She drew a cat. She drew like a cat, like the head, like, you know, eyes, you know, the mouth, the ears on the omurice, and then on the chicken nuggets she drew the paws. So the chicken nuggets were the paws. So she drew like the paw pads and all that type of stuff, and it was really good. Honestly, oh, omurice is so fucking good. Classic omurice techniques is impressively hard as well. The spell is a real thing. Oh yeah, the spell is 100% a real thing. In maid cafes, they do that. They'll recite the spell, and they show you how to do it, and you do it along with them. Cause she showed me how to do it, and then she asked me to help her with it, like give her power or some shit like that. I don't know. So I recited the spell along with her, and we did it at the same time. And you make a heart symbol with your hands. You recite the spell while making a heart symbol with your hands, right? With both your hands together, and you like go forward with your hands, pointing the heart thing, the heart symbol with your hands towards the food, like you're shooting a beam, making it tastier. It's a real thing. It is definitely an experience, that's for sure. Ade, wait! Master, what's going on? Why did you run off like that? I'm sorry. What happened? You look anguished. Can't you tell me? You remember I said I couldn't look the customers in the eye? I know why now. It was because they might not think much of it. Because the moment might pass without any excitement. No heartfelt emotions, no joy. I could have looked at them, and they would have been completely unmoved. I was afraid of seeing that in their eyes. So that's why you're too scared to look at me. Yeah. If I ever saw anything like that in your expression, it'd be too much to bear. Why would you ever think that'd be my reaction? A few days ago, I realized that the food I made and my movements weren't bringing joy to anyone. You sure that's not all in your head? It's not, I'm positive. I've seen it many times. Customers enjoying themselves and feeling touched by the maids are doing what the maids are doing for them. I used to have that. People used to value me and my food. I want to feel that again. That's why I became a maid in the first place. I want to be the consummate maid, both in appearance and conduct. I want anyone who comes to our cafe to feel like they're home, being tended to by a private maid, who prepares customized meals that are tailored to their specific tastes. I've been working so hard to make that happen. But there was something I couldn't get past. Even when the others made mistakes, even when they were flawed, the customers loved them. It drove me mad with jealousy. What I painstakingly worked for and craved came so easily to them. I was envious and sad. Once I realized all of this, I felt ashamed. It became unbearable. Am I doing something wrong? Maybe the mistake was trying to become the perfect maid. Would it have been right to be a bit clumsy? To make mistakes? Rather than act like a Nikke, perhaps I should act like a human. Would it have been better to not try to be perfect? Perhaps then I would have been able to connect with our customers. Yeah, she's a little well-gifted. I love that. So, like, Coco has that, like, what? Kind of like gothic Lolita type maid outfit. Would you say that's right? Maybe. Soda's got that very small maid outfit, very kind of revealing in some areas. I liked one of the charms I like about Ade is like she's got that traditional maid outfit. I think the traditional maid outfit has a certain charm to it. I love it. That's not true. Privity. Are you seriously saying that you should have put in less effort? What on earth are you going on about? Why is being perfect a bad thing? Why should you be criticized for wanting that? You think being a Nikke invalidates the beauty in perfecting something? If you or anyone else believe that excellence means nothing if a Nikke is involved, you don't know first thing about perfection. I do like her hip pouch. There's a hint of danger on this one. It makes me think of a set of straight line magazines. Yeah, the French maid outfit is a timeless classic. It just looks it's a classic. It looks so good. Yeah, the pouch is pretty good. You don't know the first thing about perfection. Someone looks at the flawless meals that you create and chalks it all up solely to you being a Nikke. Then they're bigger fools than I thought was possible. Privity. I know I felt a lot of things when I ate your chocolate cake. It was a euphoric experience. I've never felt anything like that before. Those emotions I felt then are something I won't forget anytime soon. Can you find it in yourself to look at me? To trust me? Privity is pretty gifted too. Yeah. They had a size or two too small outfit for her. I'm sorry. You're more precious to me than anyone else out there. It's not because I can't trust you. It's precisely because you're so precious to me. That's why I can't look at you anymore. My shame is too great. I can't face you, not now. Tremble. Ada's hands begin to shake and she clutches my sleeves. All I can ask for is your understanding. I'm sorry, Master. I truly am. Ada. Alright then. I'll prove it. I'll prove there's nothing wrong with you. Think her outfit is the perfect size? Of course you do. Let me guess. You see how I treat the customers, and that makes you feel jealous. That's right, but why? Then stop running, and hand over the recipe that you prepared for the Valentine's Day event. We still have 5 days until Valentine's Day. Before that day comes, I will give you a glimpse of this perfection that you're after. So don't run away and don't avert your eyes. Look at me carefully. I will touch the hearts of every customer out there, and I'll do it by following your recipe. Privity. I'll prove beyond a doubt that there is nothing wrong with being perfect. Yeah, have faith in yourself, Ada. You are perfect. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be perfect. Don't avert your eyes. Yeah, just be careful where your eyes are looking, otherwise she may get a little mad. The ketchup assist. Yeah, that's Coco's burst animation. It's her splattering ketchup everywhere. Gotta love Coco, man. Got the recipe right here, but Gravity turns on the tablet that contains Ade's recipe. Yeah, when you get enough energy and you fill up the burst gauge, there's 3 stages, in case you didn't know, Gino. Sorry, just to do some little mechanic lore here. There's 3 stages in a full burst set. You have a burst 1, a burst 2, and a burst 3. Characters are usually a burst 1, a burst 2, a burst 3. So usually, I mean, not usually, always, burst 1 goes first, followed by 2, and then 3. And then you get full burst and you get much more damage and stats and all that type of stuff. So you deal a shitload of damage, along with the effects of whatever that said character's burst does. Like, it's a skill. And each character's burst has its own animation. So that catch-up thing was Coco's burst animation that plays when she does her burst skill. So all those like little animations where characters using their burst. Coco, Ade, and then Maid Privity. I like Ade's model. Her art style reminds me of old animes like Sailor Moon or Ranma 1/2 or half or whatever. Her art does look really good. Privity turns on a tablet that contains Ade's recipe. I have no idea where to even start. I had a good teammate flow vibe. Yeah, I specifically picked all like Maid characters just because it's a Maid event. What's wrong? Scared me. I mean, Master, you're still here? I thought you left with Ade. Stay to see if I could help with anything. I think everything's good here. I can handle this perfectly alright by myself. Why are you so gung-ho about this? Does there even have to be a reason? I just wanted to do it. You seem far more emotionally invested in it than you're letting on. I don't think there's anything to do with the grenade incident at the Maid Cafe. It's because I can't stand it. Can't stand what? I hate to see when someone's efforts go to waste, for their hard work to go unappreciated. I felt it when she taught Drake and me. How much effort Ade had put into becoming a maid. How much pride she has. She remembers the face of every person that walks through the front door. Their likes and dislikes. What makes them comfortable or uncomfortable. How she closely scrutinizes their each and every expression, every movement. It's no wonder that she so quickly noticed that all of her efforts were amounting to nothing. Everyone knows that Made for You is the Nikke squad. That makes it even more difficult to be acknowledged for your efforts. At first, I'm sure plenty of people were impressed by how hard they were working to serve them, but once they found out they were Nikkes, all those positive feelings would have disappeared. That's what happens when you think of someone as a Nikke. No matter how amazing you are, even sheer perfection is seen as something to be expected. Precisely because you are a Nikke. The entire concept of putting in sincere effort ceases to exist. No matter how hard a Nikke may be struggling to achieve perfection, no one will ever feel the slightest sense of awe in their endeavor. That's because for many people, Nikkes aren't human. We're just machines. I know how it feels. The despair of not being accepted or acknowledged by those you cherish the most. The disappointment in realizing that your efforts amount to nothing. I'm all too familiar with it. And so I can't just sit back and do nothing. You've experienced something similar? No. Most people believe I'm human. Very few are aware that I'm a Nikke. And therefore I haven't experienced quite the same thing. However, precisely because my coworkers have no idea I'm a Nikke, I've heard enough stories to last a lifetime. I've talked too much. I gotta keep at it with these recipes. Master, you should hurry and get some sleep. I'm not going anywhere. Huh? I'll help you. You'll need someone to taste the food. I can do that myself. I'm the only one who has tried Ada's recipe. I'll be able to confirm if it's in line with her cooking standards. But, are you sure that's okay? Some of this stuff I make might be a bit unpalatable. I've already had your omurice and lived to tell a tale. I know what I'm in for. What the... Where'd that come from? Earlier you said it was okay. Just don't worry so much and cook away. I'll eat just about anything. Fine then. At your own risk. Don't come crying to me if you get sick. I won't. Ada is so precious, dude. Every fucking character in this freaking masterpiece of a game is just so precious. I want to protect each and every one of these Nikkes. I want to protect everyone. I just want to make them happy. I want everyone to be happy, man. God. Finito. Privacy presents me with a amorphous black lump. Well, don't just stare at it, eat it. Is this supposed to be the chocolate cake from Ada's recipe? Yes. I followed the recipe exactly. Right off the bat, the shape doesn't seem quite right. But the taste is what's important. I'll worry about the shape later. Just try it. Privacy hands me a fork. Nom. What's wrong? Is something the matter? Perhaps you should try it. Me? Yeah. Okay then. Privacy grasps the fork with a steely look of determination. Nom. What on earth happened? Follow the instructions step by step. How can it taste this bad? I'm curious about that myself. I've got it. It must be because it's my first time making it. It won't be like this next time. On the second attempt. You see, the shape is already looking better. What? Priority presents me with something that at least faintly resembles a cake. It's not the prettiest cake I've seen. Don't worry about that, just eat it. I'm telling you, this one will be way better than last. Is it okay? On the third attempt, Privacy morosely presents me with another cake. Nom. Even after multiple attempts. Here you go. This time it'll be different. Give this one a whirl, Master. Why do I feel like you only call me Master when you want something from me? Rip. Yeah. That's all in your head. Now quit jabbering and try it. Nom. Well, how is it? This isn't the one either. Despite her best efforts, Privacy is unable to reproduce Ada's flavors. A few hours later. Just looking at chocolate makes me want to barf. Yeah, me too. What should we do now? I don't know how I can continue practicing. Shouldn't have talked a big game earlier. Are you two okay? Oh. Ade, what are you... You said it yourself, Private. You told me to keep a close eye on you during this whole feat. I figured that if I'm going to watch, I may as well do it up close. I might not be able to do much cooking myself yet, but thought I could at least try and lend a hand. If that's alright with you, of course. And if you haven't given up yet. I can do this perfectly fine on my own. However, since you asked nicely, I'll allow it. Just be honest. Thanks, Private. I'll do what I can. God.
早く終わらせて帰るぞ。
Let's see if we can get Soda's and Drake's burst. I think we'll get enough energy, hopefully. Yeah, here we go. Jesus Christ, girl.
口を開けろ、オムライスをくらえ。
お掃除って気持ちいいですよね。おー、やりました。
Afterward, Ade and Private start working on the recipe together. While Private cooks, Ade determines the ingredients that are to go in the cake. Private, yeah? May I ask why you use cocoa powder? Because the recipe calls for chocolate powder. I think I know what's going on here. You do realize that cocoa powder and chocolate powder are two different things, right? Ade's G3? Wait, G3? Is that a gun? Is that her gun that she uses? Oh, is that must be the gun she uses. What did she say? Something along the lines of Omonai's Kudai? Oh, I wasn't listening. Are you talking about... Oh, Drake's? Let's see. Drake's Maid burst line. Oh. Villain Racer. Made for villain. Gift. First encounter. Where's the burst? Title call. Tap to outpost combat power up. Fun level up gifts. Where's the burst? Her gun, yeah, looks like a G3A3. Oh, do you know that gun, Iceman? Let's see. Oh god, that's gonna take forever. We'll just look at it. We'll see if we can look at it after this cutscene. You do realize that cocoa powder and chocolate powder are two different things, right? They are. In general, cocoa powder is much more bitter. Considering how much chocolate powder this recipe calls for, if you earnestly swapped that out for cocoa powder, then you'd end up with a very bitter cake. So that's why the cakes I've made tasted so bitter. I would assume so, yes. It all makes sense now. Ade steers Private in the right direction as to how to use tools. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Private starts squeezing on the piping bag containing chocolate. Just a moment, Private. Yes? If you squeeze the piping bag too tightly, you won't have as much control over the chocolate frosting that's coming out, which will make it harder to create the shapes you want. Otto gently takes the piping bag from Privity's hand. Ease up and apply gentle pressure, but not too much, and you'll have far more control over the bag. Otto proceeds to create small flowers with the chocolate frosting coming out of the bag. Kind of the German G3 was used a lot in armies across the world, Mexico included. Very accurate, our troops praise it every time. Really? Interesting. I didn't know you knew about that. Or like the, you know, like gun stuff or whatever like that. That's pretty cool. I don't really have much knowledge on guns and whatnot. Like this. Whoa. Would you like to try? Otto hands the piping bag back to Privity. Sure. Privity carefully squeezes the bag. Like this? That's it. Doing great. Piece of cake. I think I've already got the hang. After a while, Privity has successfully created a cake that has next to no external blemishes. Wow. You made this, Privity? Of course I did. Who else could it be? Well, don't just stand there. Have a piece. I take my fork and dig into the sumptuous cake. Nom. Massive gun nerd, and yes. Yeah, I know you're a pretty big gun nerd. I know we've talked about that a little bit. I think that was when I was playing Red Dead. I remember we were talking about guns and stuff for a little bit. Guns are my TISM hyperfixation in my teens. Really? Huh. I never would have guessed that. What, if I may ask, what got you onto that, Iceman? I chew for a while. It's delicious. It's truly amazing. I actually made a cake that tastes good? You certainly did. Now all you need to do is remember the feeling of this successful creation and keep practicing. After all, you'll be serving plenty of masters at the event, not just this one here. Right. G36 was my waifu back then. Whenever everyone comes up to you, asking for a piece of this special Valentine's Day cake, you can serve it to them with your head held high, but you got to be speedy when you do so. You see, it's a complicated process, and you have to be able to pull off dozens of times. Not only that, but you have to mind the way you greet and speak to the customers, your movements when you serve the food, how you walk, and more. It all has to be of superior quality that matches the food that you're preparing for them. If you want to create an amiable atmosphere, then you'll have to exhibit a loving disposition. If you want to exude perfection, then you must perform your job flawlessly, without committing a single error. I'm sorry. I said too much. You don't have to go to such lengths. No, I can do it. You don't think I can handle it, do you? Don't underestimate me. When I said that I would prove that perfection has no wrong, I did not say it as a joke. All the things you mentioned, I can do and I will do. Don't chicken out on me now. Very well. I'm sorry for doubting you, even for a second. Followed by a DSR-1. DSR sounds familiar, even as a non-gun person. For some reason that one sounds familiar. Alright. I'll do all that I can to teach you everything that I know. Alright, let's do this. The two of them toil long into the night until the next day. Here's your... No, that's not right. Here's your Valentine's Day... Relax, Privity. Calm down. Take your time. You can practice as much as you need to. Okay. Privity launches into a dignified greeting. Welcome back, Master. Today is a special day, and we are honored to spend it with you. We have prepared a special menu for you. Wait, there's supposed to be something before that. Let's take it from the top. The next day. You don't need to come out today, Privity. Huh? But how will you guys get by? Such arrogance! You act as if the Maid Cafe will fall apart without you. That's not it. Alright, I take back what I said. No offense, but we'll be able to hold the event today with just us. Meanwhile, you can focus on your practice. Yeah, we're all cheering for you, Private. I'm sure you'll be able to master Ade's recipe. When you rejoin the fold, you'll be a perfect maid. In the meantime, just leave this to us. Coco gives her a thumbs up. Good luck. Good luck. Alright. Thanks, you guys. I'll succeed no matter what. For the following day and night, she continues training. Privately finishes the final flourish on the cake. Done. Ada looks at the clock. Not bad. At this speed, you should be able to handle it just fine. During the Cold War, before the introduction of the M16, the two standard 7.62 and 51mm rifles were the FAL and the G3. The FAL made its way through most French, English, Belgian influenced forces, while the G3, being from the split Germany, settled into more conflicted territories like North Africa and South Africa. DSR-1 is a sniper rifle. It's a fantastic look. Hold on. DSR-1. Oh. I think I've seen that in some game. I just don't know what game I would have seen it in. Not bad. This feat should be able to handle just fine. Finally. Let's go for another one. Sure. Can't stop now. I'm on a roll. Finally. The long-awaited day arrives. It was in a COD or two, I think. How far back? Because honestly, I haven't played Call of Duty like since I was a kid. I was thinking maybe maybe they put it in Fortnite and that's where I came across it like a time or two. FL created a reputation on its own. I heard high praise of this rifle from a guy that served as a squad marksman. Super reliable and accurate. It had everything he needed to pour lead downrange. God damn. Like Modern Warfare 1 or 2, that was around the last time I played. I've been summoned. I'm kidding. Oh god, did you what summoned? Was it COD or Fortnite? That's the only thing I think that summoned you. That just recently came up that wasn't brought up before. Oh, it was COD. You COD player, Nagi. Do you play like even like the recent CODs and stuff? I'm just curious. Nervous? As if you had to ask. Of course I'm nervous. I'm a little scared too. What if I make a mistake and disappoint Ade? It's all gonna work out. What was that? Oh yeah, of course. It'll all work out. You put the effort in, and it'll pay off. AR-10 is underloved in games. I met the DSR for the first time in an old game called Crossfire. I had some great moments playing this game. I don't think I heard of Crossfire. The AR-10. I might have seen that in some games. Haven't played a single game, but I'm an avid consumer of COD. Oh, ship content. Oh god. Is it that? What's that guy? He's from one of the games. Skullface or whatever is like. He has that mask that has a like skull on it or some shit. Are you talking about that ship stuff? Also, like shipping like Ghost. Okay, that's his name. Shipping like characters from the campaign story. Red Skull? No, I think it was yeah, Ghost. I don't know. It just looked. It was a white skull. I guess his name was Ghost. Put in the effort, it'll pay off. Ghost / soap, Ghost / price, probably 141, Ale / Rudy. It was kind of popular back in like 2008, but it never came close to Counter-Strike, so not a lot of people from the English-speaking world know it. Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, yeah, because when I was younger, Counter-Strike was my go-to shooter. I play a lot of Counter-Strike. Not even like the main game modes. I would do a lot of the custom game modes. Yeah, Ghost. There's a list. It's a long list. Oh no. I thought you were like a COD player. I didn't know it was like the shipping. Okay. Wait, I remember. Nikke talked about COD Omegaverse fanfic at some point. Was that in Tang's stream like a long time ago? I think I remember hearing something about like some COD fanfic stuff like in Tang's chat or whatever, like not recently, but like a long time ago. Hump. Ghost was a very important character, I remember. I know nothing about COD story. Okay, I kind of figured that was you. That's funny. Not sure, honestly, but the memory just came to my mind. Pretty sure, yeah, it was Tang's chat. And then the whole chat and Tang, I think, got talking about that stuff. Even if it was only over a short period of time, I think it'll work out just fine. What matters is that Ade is a great teacher and you're a great student. It'll all pay off. Thank you, Master. Have confidence in yourself, Private. I will. You just watch. I have so much more gun nerdery I can share. I have no doubts about that. I think I will say I do think it's very interesting. Don't let my reactions fool you. I think it is very interesting, and I love seeing people talk about what they love. You know, the things that they're interested in. I love seeing people gush about the things that they're interested in. My reactions just are not always very, what do you call it? If things generally go above my head a lot and I don't really know a whole lot about the subject, my reactions are not really maybe satisfactory for the other party. But I do like seeing people talk about shit they're like interested in. He's just dead on the inside. Shut. They can figure that out for themselves, okay? I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna show you just how perfect of a maid I've become. Private steps forward. Coco. Yes? I'm ready. Let's go greet everyone. Roger that. Coco swings open the door. Me, for real, for real. Maid Cafe is now open. Private bows her head demurely. Irashaimase, Gozujin-sama. Today is a special day, and we are honored to spend it with you. Hello. Something about you feels different. Today is a special day, Master, and I therefore will be the perfect maid for you. To that end, on this day before Valentine's Day, we have prepared a special menu for you. Would you like to try it? Sure. It is a funny tale, though, of the economic failure of the most successful gun design ever. Economic failure of the most successful gun design ever? What? Hex, watch Forgotten Weapons channel on YouTube sometime if you feel like hearing a walk around some weapon. The guy from this channel does a great job explaining things. A lot of things would probably go over my head, but I might check it out sometime. Just to try and understand it a little better, if anything. Gravity pushes a card out from the kitchen. Haven't looked on the stats for my fic that made me pop off, but it's at like 2k kudos on... Wait, what's AO3? Hold on. Oh, Archive of Our Own. Okay, got it. I remember hearing about that place from... Someone mentioned that Oh, Hex. Oh, no. Someone mentioned that place to me before. I've never been there, though. Isn't it just a whole bunch of... It's a whole bunch of fanfic, right? Oh, God, this is a bright screen. Okay. Find your favorites. All fandoms, books and literature, celebrities and real people? People make fanfics of celebrities and real people? Really? Music and bands, theater, video games, anime and manga? Oh boy. Cartoons and comics and graphic novels, movies, other media, TV shows, uncategorized. What is this? Okay. Oh no. Man, why is the thing that I'm seeing a lot of... Okay, I just went to like the uncategorized thing, like first off, but like... I'm not seeing no two things once, okay? Well, for an exception. The thing that I'm seeing repeated, albeit not too often, but the only thing I'm seeing repeated is Sonic. I guess people like their Sonic fandoms, or fanfics, sorry. It's a... Oh, hold on. The Cold War is on the West, has standardized on the 7.62 51mm cartridge, aka the 308 Winchester, and used to have standardized on the AK-47. Okay, I at least know the AK-47. Thanks to Counter-Strike. It's a bunch of fanfics for any and every ship combo you can think of. Oh god. You're making one with me and your VTuber? Oh god! No! Stop! Do not proceed! Abort. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pretty much you can't put original You can't put original content on there. Oh, Lord, Sonic fanfics? What, do Sonic fanfics have a reputation about them or something? I watched a documentary on YouTube / TikToker that had too much love for his Sonic plushie. Oh god, what? The way you said that makes it sound... Oh my god. Probably pushes a cart from the kitchen. Do it? Don't do it. No. Someone made a whole song that was like, there's nothing wrong with pregnant Sonic. Oh, okay, listen. I already hate that. Okay. This may get me some slack, okay? Okay, obviously you can like what you like. That's fine. People can like what they like, but it doesn't mean I need to like it as well. Like, there's people at a lot of the, like, okay, so like, we have quite a few people at my job, in my department, that are in their like mid-20s and stuff like that. And they love SpongeBob. And I'm sorry. Growing up, SpongeBob was never my thing. My brother watched a lot of SpongeBob, I think. If I was watching any Nickelodeon show, it was probably Fairly Odd Parents. I just don't care for SpongeBob. I'm sorry, man. I know SpongeBob was like one of those universally loved shows, but I just don't really see much of the appeal in it. And honestly, the same thing goes for Sonic. It seems like everywhere I go, people love Sonic. Oh, they're raving on about the Sonic movies. Oh, Sonic this. Oh my god, Sonic went Super Saiyan. Oh my god, look at Shadow the Hedgehog. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, dude. I played the Sonic games, like the old Sonic games when I was younger, okay? But I don't really care for Sonic like that. I'm sorry, dude. And that whole pregnant Sonic thing, I think is... Oh, god. Oh boy, this is going to be good. Shut the fuck up. No, it's totally fine. It's just stupid catchy and it stays stuck in my head. I love SpongeBob, but it's dumb as fuck, so I get it. Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents. That was my Nickelodeon show. But to be honest, when I was growing up, I wasn't really watching much Nickelodeon. It was a lot of like Toonami. I don't get the Sonic fandom either. I never played the Sega games, never read any of the books. I didn't even know there's books. Honestly, I just played the old Sega games when I was younger, to be honest. The Western European countries are working on 308 designs, and the FAL and G3 are working throughout Europe. The US Armalite Corporation proposed the AR-10. Problem is that the US is already using the M14. Okay, I at least recognize that one. The name anyways. And is looking for something much better, and is a common theme in US military testing history. Despite having several revolutionary designs, CNC materials, forged aluminum, and manufacturing, CNC milling advancements, the AR-10 is similar enough that the US isn't interested in it. Okay. A lot of this is really going on in my head. I'm very confused. Same, but I had a friend in middle school who was obsessed. Yeah, honestly, because I mean, okay, if there's one reason why I would watch the Sonic movies, is just because Jim Carrey's in it. Honestly, I just love Jim Carrey, and that is the only reason I would watch the Sonic movies. Otherwise, I honestly don't give two shits about Sonic. And like the latest game that came out for Sonic, and everyone's like playing it and whatnot. It's one of them where like you could play as Shadow or something, and people are saying it's like, oh my god, this is so heartwarming, and like, oh, this is so touching. It's like, oh, the story is so fucking good. And some of the people I follow on Twitch, they were playing it at the time, right? Where you're like Shadow's the main character that you're playing as. And like, honestly, like, I'm sorry, dude, but I was watching some people play it. I don't remember who it was that was playing it, that I was watching, but just like, I'm sorry, man. To me, it just was kind of it was like cringy. I know I'm one to talk about cringe. My entire existence is cringe. I get it, but like, dude, I'm sorry. I couldn't take it seriously, man. And like the way Shadow is just all like edgy and all that type of shit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being edgy, but it's just like, I don't know, dude. I just can't get behind all this Sonic stuff. I love Jim Carrey. Dude, Jim Carrey is so fucking good. I love Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey and Adam Sandler were my favorite actors growing up. One of my favorite movies from Jim Carrey. Oh god, what's the name? One of my favorite movies of Jim Carrey that I loved watching growing up was Me, Myself, and Irene. Dude, that movie is so fucking good. A really heartwarming story. Bleh. Honestly, I love heartwarming stories. I love like good heartwarming, like touching stories. But just the way that game, when I was watching the people play that game where they were playing as Shadow and whatnot, it just came off as really cringe to me. I really don't know what to think about the Sonic memes. Sonic has no presence here in Mexico, so it looks like an English speaker's fixation to me. Oh, really? That's interesting. Guess I take part in the memes, though. Sorry I kept you waiting. I prepared a special Valentine's Day cake for you. Parvati calmly places the cake down on the table. Wow, it's gorgeous. Seeing you so happy is what makes me happy. Would you like to try it? The customer attentively takes a bite. It's delicious. Is it to your liking? Absolutely. How did you? It's a special recipe that we created with you in mind, Master. I'm so glad to hear that you enjoy it. Could I have another, perhaps? Of course. We have more than enough prepared for you. If you need anything, just ask. And we will do our utmost to provide you with the perfect dining experience. Dude, Me, Myself, and Irene was an epic movie here in Latam. The dub was so good, we memed and laughed about it for years. The VA's voice for the movie sounded hot, if I remember correctly. Like that deep, velvety voice, not like corpse deep. Wait. For which? Are we talking about the Sonic movie? Throughout the day, various customers sample the special Valentine's Day cake, which is met with universal approval. Oh, Shadow's character, okay. I don't know. Like I said, obviously everyone can like what they like, right? I just can't get into it. If others like it, it's obviously more power to them, and I support them 100%. I just don't really care for Sonic. Three out of 3. Armlight then tries to recycle the failed design to make the AR-15 scaled down to 556 x 45mm, aka 223 Remington, and market it to the civilian market. This fails again. At this point, they give up and sell the design to Colt. Colt then, having many successful connections within the US military already, successfully markets the AR-15 to the Army as the M16. Despite Armlight inventing the gun, they failed twice to market it, and after selling the design off, it became a wild success. Colt's name I recognize. Interesting. Huh. So like, what the fuck? So it failed under their name, but they just sold the design to someone else, and then they produced it under the same design, and it was successful just under a different name? Is that what I'm getting at? Colt is a guy who tells a joke louder in class and gets all the laughs. At the end of the day, all the customers leave after having enjoyed their meals. TLDR, Armlight invented the gun, failed to market it, and then after getting rid of it, became the most successful gun in history. Yes? Okay. That's fucking weird. How? Well, I guess their marketing team just fucking sucked then, huh? Oh. At the end of the day, all the customers leave after enjoy their meals. As they leave, Otto watches intently from a distance. How was it? Did you see that? They all loved your recipe. No surprise there. You were sublime. Everything from your gestures to the food was flawless. And with that perfection, you were able to move everyone. It's just as you said, you're proving that perfection can touch people. Thank you so much, Pravity. Let's not celebrate too soon. We've still got one day left. Sorry? I proved to you that people can be moved by perfection. Now it's your turn. Pravity clasps Ada's hands. It's time you prove it to yourself. Well, that's just like patenting, right? Like, there is still a heavy debate about some of Edison's inventions, one of which he won the patent for in court. Oh, really? Honestly, I'm not too knowledgeable on those types of things, so I would probably not be the person to ask about that. I had no idea about any of that, like, in general, just especially about, like, the Edison's inventions, like you said. But you invested a lot of time and effort into this event. You worked way harder than I did. Now you're going to let it pass by without jumping in yourself. Are you sure you won't come to regret that? Will I be able to do it? If you're so worried, why don't you try it out on Master? Huh? Whip up another one of your special cakes from scratch. I'd love to try it. Master. If you can't trust yourself, then at least trust me. Whatever you're thinking will happen. I promise it won't be that bad. Alright, I'll trust you both. I'll try it. Yay! Ade is precious. Holy fucking shit, we've almost gone for 5 hours. Dude, I've been yapping a lot today. I think that's where a lot of this time has been coming from, is, yeah, I've just been yapping a lot. Which is really weird, because honestly, I have a hard time, like, in general, I'm just a quiet person. So I find it hard to just yap about shit out of nowhere. Sorry to keep you waiting, Master. Here's a Valentine's Day cake you asked for. Ade places the cake down in front of me. Allow me to cut you a slice. Thank you. I only know because I'm teaching a course on history of pop music in the US, and the photograph was one of the things that changed the landscape of music. Excuse me. Whew. The court case was over who invented the first camera to record moving images and sounds. Really? So Edison won the patent for that in court? Colt has basically had contacts with the US military since just prior to the Civil War. The vast majority of cavalry guns you see, including the Red Dead Redemption Cattleman, is based off the Colt 1873. In World War I, they invented some early machine guns as well as the famous 1911. Colt. I think they used that Colt gun. 1873, I think they used that in an episode of Psych. My gun just jammed at the very mention of the 1911. Oh god, here we go. Oh god, someone's getting a little excited. Genocide in my train of thought. I think we're about to cross paths if we keep going. Here you are. As I attempt to calm the butterflies in my stomach, I lift up my fork and take a bite. Oh. I adjusted the recipe slightly so that it would be more to your liking. Do you like it? Oh god, the look on her face, man. She looks so worried. I just wanna hug her, man. I just wanna hug her. I just wanna reassure her. Just like before, waves of deep, luscious chocolate flavor wash over my palate. This time, however, the balance of sweetness and bitterness is slightly different. I can clearly sense the alterations that Ade made in order to better suit my tastes. This cake was meant just for me, and not anyone else. How could someone experience something like this and not praise it to the heavens? I put my fork down and look up and stare at Ade. Ade meets my eyes, shakily. Do I really have to say anything? I think you know how I feel. Yes. Yes, of course. Ade is so cute. She'll be okay. Ade is so adorable, dude. I love her. She's so cute. That being said, John Moses Browning. Wait, who? Who's that? Okay, I do not recognize this guy. I'm honored that you would prepare a unique cake just for me. It was truly a perfect cake. Oh. Ade covers her face with shaking hands. Oh. Aww. Oh, so cute. Are you crying? No, don't cry. Don't be sad. Sorry. I didn't plan on it. I never realized you could cry when you're so happy. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. I'm getting emotional shit. Let us hug her. Okay. I guess there are times when it's okay to cry. Well, since you've already turned on the waterworks, you may as well let it all out. You put in enough work to earn a good cry. Thank you. Thank you, Private E. And you too, Master. You both gave me such confidence. I'll never forget this day, or what I'm feeling. Oh, is that soda? Oh, Ade! Nice boob action right there. Oh yeah. So good to have you back. I'm sorry, Soda. Coco tugs on Ade's sleeve. Are you all better, Ade? You're not unhappy anymore? No, I'm okay now. I'm sorry for making you both so worried. Oh gosh, I can't believe you're actually back. It's okay. Invented the foundation of basically all modern firearms. He invented pump action, lever action, semi-auto pistols, at least for most common types. Functional gas action machine guns and semi-automatic long recoil action rifle shotguns. Oh shit. Father of firearms or something then? Father of firearms. I'm the head maid after all. I'm above such modern displays of emotion. So, just remember that whatever you do, I've got your back. Me too. I'll always be there for you. You don't have to suffer by yourself next time. I know. Thank you so much, all of you. No need to thank me. I didn't even do anything! If we're done here, I'm gonna hit the hay! Tomorrow's the big day that you've all been going on about. You all better hurry and get some sleep too. He literally advanced guns by 150 years by himself, basically. God damn, that's pretty fucking impressive. 150 years of advancement by one person. That's a little insane. Yeah. Drake is right. We should rest up for our perfect Valentine's Day tomorrow. Animu cutscene!
これを並べれば準備は終わりです。はい。
いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃい、主人。いらっしゃいませ、ご主人様。
Oh, that's so fucking cute. Alright, let's see what the epilogue is.
やりました。
That's so fucking cute, dude.
やりました。
Yeah, that was a very cute ending.
まあ、メイドだってこれくらいは
ええ、これがまさしくメイドの私どものサービスにご満足いただけましたでしょうか。
プロのメイドにとってはプリンを食べるくらい簡単なこと。プロのメイドにとってはプリン
I
を
like
食べる
Drake's
くらい
crazy eyes.
簡単なことだよ。
Yeah, because she's a self-proclaimed villain.
やりました。
She thinks of herself as a villain.
ええ、これがまさしくメイドの力だ。
やりました。
Drake is really funny, dude. Honestly, she's fucking hilarious. Me too, for real, for real. Drake is hilarious. We'll look at Drake's burst line. See if they have it on our character page after this.
プロのメイドにとってはプリンを食べるくらい簡単なことだよ。
Welcome back, Master. Eh? What? Why are you looking at me like that? Ever since Valentine's Day, I've been curious. Hmm? About what? Where's the perfect maid that I remember? That was all just because I was determined to prove my point to Ade. In other words, you're not trying hard anymore? How can you say that? That's not what I meant. And you're back to feeling bashful about everything? Don't ask questions you already know the answer to. Would you please stop harassing me and just order something already? Master? Ooh. Razzle Dazzle Fantasy Valentine's Day Cake. Soft and cuddly bunny Omud Ice. Then she'll have to do the spell. Omud Ice. That again? Didn't expect that. Is it not available? No, we still have it. It's just everyone else is busy, so I'll prepare it myself. Now that you mention it, where is everyone else? Soda and Coco went out to run errands. Ade is in the kitchen, and as for Drake... On Valentine's Day, she suddenly got a message from Miss Silas admonishing her about leaving her position at Maid, so she went back. Oh, I envy her. You seem pretty free, huh? Far from it. I'm incredibly busy. And it's only that Eula said I didn't have to come back until a Maid for you didn't need me anymore. I also need to make amends for my mistakes, so I'd feel bad leaving now. Alright, I believe you. What? I wasn't looking for sympathy. You don't actually believe me, do you? You got no idea how hard I've been working. Fine, watch closely and you'll see how hard I work. Wait a minute. Welcome back. I'm your maid for the day, Private. Oh no, it's her squad mates. Oh no, it's her squad mates. Private? You... What are you two doing here? I just came to see how you were doing. If you were having a hard time, I was gonna say that you could return, but... You seem to be working much harder here than you ever did at the central government. It's not what you think. What you just saw, it was... Don't try to backpedal now. I saw you with my own eyes. You look good, however... It's oddly disconcerting seeing someone I know act like this. I'm leaving. No, wait, Eula! Eula leaves. Private. Yeah? It's nice to see you having a good time at work. No, that's not it! I do agree with Eula, though. It's a bit weird seeing you, of all people, talk like this. I'll come back another time. Add me! Private rushes out the door. Private seems awfully energetic today. Hey, Ade. Welcome back, Master. I'm happy to see you again. Likewise. I appreciate you saying that. Ade and I make eye contact. It's nice to talk to someone while looking them in the eye. I suppose you're right. I'm glad I can look you in the eye again. I guess Eula really likes to feel that breeze. Oh yeah, her wardrobe's interesting. How about your other symptoms? Everything okay? Yeah. When I baked that cake for you, I kept blanking out. But after you ate it, I haven't had any symptoms show up. It got me thinking how maybe, just maybe, it doesn't matter that there are people out there who aren't moved by me. Because other than them, there are plenty of others out there who do appreciate what I do, and who are touched by my efforts, especially a certain special master. Perhaps my lack of symptoms can be chalked up to me realizing all that. I'm glad. Having said that, would you do me the honor of letting me be your maid, and give me the opportunity to become a truly perfect maid? Of course, I'd like nothing better. A radiant smile breaks out across Ade's face. Oh, dude, that's so cute. Ade is so precious, man. Oh, more text messages. Girls, it's Valentine's Day, so you've got to work extra hard. As for me, I'm heading back to being a full-time villain. I went to bed early last night so I could be energized for the special occasion. Because today, my friends, is a cheat day. I'm gonna be doing what a villain does best, slacking off and clocking out early. Y'all owe me big time for helping me out, by the way. Sooner or later, I'm gonna... Goodbye, Drake. You saw all that? I thought I'd be able to rattle these messages off before anyone got off work. Everyone else is busy while I'm resting, so I'm the only one who has time to see your messages. You really did a good job helping us out. No, it's nothing. However, you still owe me. You're in my debt, and sooner or later, I'll come to collect. Until then, keep your nose to the grindstone. Sounds good. I'll be expecting you. Take care. No, you take care. Will do. Thanks again for all your hard work. Save your gratitude for when you pay off your debt. Poor you, you'll be a maid for the rest of your life. That's the greatest compliment anyone's ever given me. Fucking Drake. Private, are you okay? It's like a rain cloud has been following you since yesterday. Is something bothering you? Me? Are you not feeling well? You're not sick, are you? I'm not sick. I'm fine. Does it have anything to do with Eula and Admi coming to see you? No. It's just so embarrassing. I'm fine, honestly. Is there anything I can do? How about I make you a special Valentine's Day cake for you? I'm not a child. You think eating sweets will cheer me up? If you won't eat it, I will. Huh? You can't do that. She made that for me. How could you? Because I love the cakes Ade makes. I'm glad you like it, Master. Who says I don't want it? I love your cakes more than anything. If you do, that's great. I mean... Would you like to share? Share what? The cake? You'd like to share your cake with me? Since when was I volunteering to share? I was just trying to figure out what you meant. Unless you weren't talking to me, but who else could you have been talking to? I was asking you, Private. Let's share the cake. You know, you could have been a little clearer earlier. Alright then, I'll prepare a cake big enough for you two. Or big enough for two. I'll whip up something as well. You two have been working hard. I'll make something too. Because you two are my best buds. This is gonna be quite the feast. Although, I'm not entirely sure why we're all getting so mushy. I suppose I'm looking forward to it too. Just give us some time. I'll have that cake ready for you. Dude, what a nice event, man.